subrogation in recent weeks. Russian Deputy Defense Minister Yunus Yevkarov and General Andrei Averyanov from the GRU military intelligence agency have made many trips to Africa. The pair are increasingly seen as main organizers of Russia's post-Prigozhin relations with Africa. After the Wagner Group chief in a fiery plane crash at end of August in this declaration photo, presented on August 24, 2023, Russian Deputy Defense Minister Yunus Yevkarov is seen presenting a pistol to Libyan military dictator Khalifa Haftar during his official visit to Benghazi. Russian Deputy Defense Minister Yunus Yevkarov and notorious General Andrei Averyanov from the GRU military intelligence agency landed in Bamako, Mali, on Saturday, September 16. Mali, Burkina Faso and, according to local media and various sources on Telegram, Niger. This wasn't the duo's first visit to Africa. They have made many visits to the continent since Yevgeny Prigozhin's death on August 23, 2023, and even before that. Yevkarov, who was always on Averyanov's side, went to Russia, one main basis of Wagner's mercenaries, one day before plane crashed in Russia, killing Wagner Group chief as well as two other senior leaders. Organization who could have intervened in this incident. Negotiator Yevkarov. The meeting in Mali was not accidental. Yevkarov and Averyanov were scheduled to meet with representatives of the countries Prigozhin had last visited. Riley Motor, an Africa expert who studies role of Wagner's mercenaries on continent at New Lines Institute, America's Geopolitical Research Center, suggests that Russia is playing with sense of continuity. Prigozhin was filmed in that region before his plane crashed, and this area is looking for support. Therefore, Moscow wants to reassure them that it will remain committed to this region, he says. In a New York Times investigation into Wagner's future of African Union, the Russian Deputy Defense Minister said he had visited Mali and Burkina Faso in first week of September to reassure local officials that Moscow will do everything it can to help them. He visited. Empire was released on September 8. Therefore, Yevkarov and Averyanov will appear to African leaders as successors of Wagner's last boss. Moreover, as New York Times reported in the same investigation, they also met with some of remaining Wagner mercenaries in Mali. Various media outlets introduced the GRU's Averyanov as Prigozhin's successor in Africa. In fact, the profiles of both men fit some of the roles that Wagner's former leader has played so far. For example, Deputy Defense Minister Yevkarov is a decorated general with a pretty good military reputation, says Ivan Klish, an expert on Russian foreign policy at the International Defense and Security Center in Estonia. This may be enough to inspire respect among officials. Yevkarov also has a solid reputation as a peacemaker and negotiator from his time in Ingushetia, Autonomous Republic of the Russian Federati.